Hello, Miss Belcher's class. This is Mrs. Belcher, and this is our phonics lesson for today. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, and we are doing phonics lesson 158. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We've been talking about end blends this week. We've been talking about blends that have been at the end of our words. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Your turn to read those sounds. Let's see how smart you can be. What letters? What sound? What letters? What sound? What letters? What sound? Okay, hopefully you guys remember that. ND says ND. All right, what letters? What sound? 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 Now, guys, if you notice on this one, there is not a little dash beside this ST. So if the ST doesn't have a dash, that means that ST is going to come at the beginning of a word. But if it does, if you do see that little dash in front of it, the ST is going to come at the end of a word. What letters? What sound? There it is right there. There's the dash. So when I see this dash right here, that lets me know that ST is at the end of a word. It's an end blend. What letters? What sound? What letters? What sound? All right, let's go on to go over some of our sound or words with our sound that we learned from yesterday. All right, I want you to do that. And just because it is a new sound, I'm going to do it with you the first page just to make sure we're good. All right, let's do the first one. Here we go. And, hand, sand, send, bend, bond. Okay? All right, so your turn. I want you to read those words. Make sure you say that end blend first and then read the word. Read those words for me. Okay, let's read those words. These don't have just our end blends. It has some old sounds in there. Read those words for me. Read those words for me. Read those words. Read those words. Okay, read those words for me. All right, let's do just a few of these sentences. Read those sentences for me. And then read those sentences for me. Okay? All right, we're going to go on to our new sound. And all this week, we've been talking about end blends. We've talked about ST, saying st, and it comes at the end of a word. We've talked about ND, saying nd, and it coming at the end of a word. Now we're going to do another end blend, and it is NT. NT says nt, nt, nt. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing like we did yesterday with nd. We're going to put that tongue at the top of your mouth and you're going to say and then once you get done saying that you're going to bring your head kind of down and get that t sound out. Okay? All right, let's look at some words with in it. All right, let's look at this. Here we go. The first one. Rent. Lent. Grant. Bent. Okay? All right, let's go to the last slide. I want to see if you can do it. I'm going to give you some time to do it. And then I'm going to read the words after you. So read those words. And if you need to pause it, you can. All right, your turn. Now it's my turn. All right, here we go. My turn. Flint. Slant. Went. Sent. Okay. All right, guys. So that is our sound, our new sound for today. We've learned 3 new sounds this week. We've learned st at the end of a word, and at the end of a word, and then today we've learned at the end of a word. All right, guys. I will see you next time. See you later.